Back in February, we started seeing Dr. Frank for chiropractic care, and before that I was on a lot of medication. I was on medication for my asthma, for allergies, and I had acid reflux. And so ever since we've gotten care from him, I noticed I started to breathe better after a while. And then what's the name of the gastroenterologist? Is that the name? I went to go see my gastroenterologist, and she wanted to wean me off the Nexium, and so I ended up, weaning off the Nexium over time, and as I was seeing him as well, and I just completely stopped using the Nexium for my acid reflux, and we went back to her, and she was amazed at how well I was doing. So, and that was a result of getting adjusted and using the weights and all of this care, and actually I was surprised. I was feeling better, not only with acid reflux, with my asthma and the allergies. I was on Singulair, Symbicort, Nexium, Nasonex.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and every night it would be a daily routine, taking my medicine. And I was actually pretty tired of taking my medicine, because sometimes I would forget, and then I would have to, the next day I would feel it. I would feel the asthma and the acid reflux. Or sometimes when I would go to practice, it would be hard to breathe. And so now I don't even need to use my medication during practice. I can breathe better. And every time I get adjusted, I feel better when I come out. I feel like there's a weight lifted off of me. So it's very good. It's helped me out a lot.
As I was saying before, we went to the gastroenterologist. They put him on Nexium. He had very, very bad acid reflux, to the point where there were times that he would have a lot of pain. Mm-hmm. Well, she said, well, I want to wean him off little by little, little by little. I said, okay, no problem. When we started coming in February, we explained everything to Dr. Frank, and he said, okay, little by little, start taking off all your medicines, including the asthma medication. What surprised me more was the acid reflux, because I thought he was never going to be healed from that, ever. And little by little, he started weaning off. And so we went back to her just to make sure that this is it. We're going to start, because I told her, this is it. I'm not going to continue having him take this. Mm-hmm. And she said, I can't believe how well he has done. And I wasn't, because I knew it was because of Dr. Frank and the adjustments and going here. And I said, okay. And then after that, he's been off of it for quite a few months. He has not had one problem with his stomach. And to me, that means everything in the world. The fact that he is healed from that, literally healed. That's my opinion. And as far as his asthma, he doesn't take the meds anymore. And I think he's doing fantastic. And even myself, who I've had a lot of problems with sinus infections. Mm-hmm. I haven't had to go to my doctor for a sinus infection since I've been coming to Dr. Frank. Mm-hmm. And that is just a miracle, in my opinion. So we're glad we're here.